What has 2 thumbs and is simply incredible at Hearts of Iron 4? That's right, it's me, ya boy, Alex the Rambler, bringing you some more incredible gameplay for you to all watch. So make sure to smash that like button and don't forget to comment telling me how much you love this new intro.
Ew.
Today I will be attempting something that I haven't attempted before because quite frankly I think you'd have to be quite silly to do it on this game, and I don't really think I'm sure many people have already done it, but well, I'm pretty sure Mr. Adolf won't be too pleased. Firstly, because apparently you noticed it in the last video, I wasn't using Iron Man, even though I didn't have the debug menu on. I'll put it on Iron Man, and we'll have a little bit of randomness with non-historical AI focuses. And now, let me just explain what we're going to do. We're going to be going Communist Germany. Haven't tried this before, but it could lock out all of my focus tree. I am unsure. So just to make sure I can still do stuff, I'll do the Rhineland first and see what madness ensues, and I'm pretty sure it will be mega madness. What do you think? Hostage? Okay. Also, with the release of Waking the Tiger, there are many formidable nations such as Poland, Lithuania, Byzantium, the Ottoman Empire. So if you'd like me to do videos as those nations, do let me know, and make sure to comment which ones you'd like to see first. I almost recorded the Byzantine one today. It's just a matter of, well, I can't show you now because I'm on Iron Man mode, but you just annex the countries, form the nation, and then from the 1st of January 1936, you can essentially play as that formidable nation. Okay, well, let us send 2 panzers down to Republican Spain and teach Franco a lesson that he'll never forget. Fascism isn't the way. Communism is. It's all for one and one for all. Isn't that right? I'm also going to send them air volunteers, because that's a nice little feature. Okay, so class conflicts divide the German Reich. Once a mere fringe among radical academics, the communist revolutionary movement is rapidly expanding. Oh, it appears Spain doesn't want any more of my help. Well, that's very rude of them, I must say. And the Republicans have won. So, I think we should open up to political discourse. I don't know if I could win a civil war. I mean, I might be able to. Ooh. No. I think it'll be safer to do the political discourse. And I think I can discredit our government now. Good. Oh, and then I can do the national referendum. Yeah. Oh, I also have enabled a nice little sub-mod, which means that field marshals no longer have a limit. So you can essentially have a field marshal and then have another field marshal leading that army group, which is rather nice, I must say. Okay, let's hold a national referendum. And the KPD becomes the ruling party, and we are now the Socialist Republic of Germany, led by Wilhelm Pieck. And now why don't we help out with... Oh no, my PP every day is not very good. Either my PP's not good.
We all know that.
So I think it's our responsibility to spread world revolution and let everyone know that the communism's the better than fascism. And we'll begin that doing a treaty with the USSR. Anschlussing is a very good way to spread the word. And the Polish-Romanian alliance has formed, so I'm probably going to gobble them. Thank you, Soviets. Thank you very much. Now, I might just boost France and see if we can't have a good time with them. Oh, hold on. Oh. Poland seeks Baltic cooperation. Well, we've Anschlussed Austria, and I could actually join Mr. Stalin. Oh, Wilhelm is indeed angered by Polish posturing. And now we will, spread the revolution to Czechoslovakia. I'm very glad they didn't lock out the whole tree. That's very beneficial for me. I think with Stalin on my side, there's no way I can lose this war. Maybe I can't lose any war. Am I unbeatable now? I think I could be unbeatable. And now I think we'll have all of Czechoslovakia into this revolution of ours. Ooh, okay, so justification has finally finished. Let us call in our allies, and I don't believe that Poland will stand a chance. Oh, Romania joined, eh? Okay, well the Miedemorzi looks like it could be pretty tough. Now the Soviets are actually losing a fair amount of men, which is good for my next plan. Although this could go badly. So this is the state of the world at the minute. We have 2 very powerful nations in the Comintern, and I don't really think Stalin should be the leader of the socialist, revolution. So we might have to do something about him. So I'm going to leave, and then I'm probably going to justify. Oh, France joined the Allies, so my play didn't quite work there, so I'll cancel boosting. Now, earlier in the video, I did say it was one for all and all for one, and that's certainly the case with me now, because it's basically a grudge match between Wilhelm Pieck and Mr. Stalin. At the minute, I'm outproducing him, so that's good. But, oh, my manpower's terrible. Oh my! I own Slovenia now. Nice. I wonder if Italy would actually still join us in an alliance. I guess we'll see if Mussolini is that silly. It would be hilarious if he was. He is still in the purge. We've only gone till 1940. Oh my, he did a purge very early. I might actually be dead. Uh-oh. Soviet communism is failing. We have expressed disappointment with how it's developed, and the KPD may have to intervene before it's too late. Indeed, I do agree. Right, well, here we go. Let's give it the good old Rambler try, shall we? The good old Rambler try. Oh, it's green across the board. Oh, thank God. And they've taken... Oh, their casualties are racking up. Praise be to the defences of Germany. Yes, and I was a little bit silly, and I did allow them to land. So I'm just going to go and solve that problem now. That's my bad. Well, at least we've got non-aggression pact with one country in the world. Communist China. Thank you, Mao. I think Mr. Stalin must be very angry at me because he's just launching constant assaults. And he's already up to 1.6 million casualties. What? I have to say, France, that is not cool. I did all the work in converting you, and then you plonk, Maurice, go and join the freaking Comintern. It appears I wasn't keeping a close eye on the French, and they're actually pushing the West Wall. It's all fine. It's all fine. They've only broken through in one spot, kind of. Probably going to go with Volkstrom here. All must serve in the defence of the realm. Oh, the French are out of manpower, though. Brilliant. Thank you. Oh, well. Mr. Puyi has betrayed Japan. I don't think Hirohito's going to be happy about that. I think I'm going to issue war bonds. That's always good. Keep the war effort up. Hey, chaps. Going to try and for another push against Mr. Stalin. This war is not going as simply as I would have liked. I feel that I've made a slight error in judgment here. Now, we have managed to get a tasty little encirclement here. And boy, oh boy, that feels nice. Not sure how many divisions, but I think between 20 and 30. Oh, and I believe my troops have acclimatized to the cold because they're now in white. Hey, fancy. Managed to get another little encirclement here too. But at the minute, it looks like, well, I'm not at Moscow yet, but I might eventually get there. So I'm going to try something, it might be a bit of a gamble here, but I'm going to try and paradrop behind the Maginot Line, so they all take attrition, and then try and punch through with Rommel's 40 combat width medium tanks. So, but the template I'm using for those, at least, is this. I don't know if that's good or not, but that's what I've done. Okay. I think I might have done it. And then we go for the cheeky wham bam, thank you ma'am. Oh, they left it unaccompanied. That's all I needed. And I had actually switched over to Erich von Manstein because he had the Fort Buster trait. So, oh, they're leaving the line. Was that sneaky of me? Maybe. But I'm okay with that. And just like that, French casualties are now up to 500,000. Oh yes, we need to stop to that. We need to put a stop to that. French commune cannot possess nuclear technology. Okay, well now I've firmly pushed through the Maginot. It should be a pretty easy victory against France. Well hey, they've capitulated. And it looks like they're just throwing themselves at me because they know their days are numbered. Oh boy, my front lines decided to all switch around again. Oh, I just love it when that happens. So now, months of progress have been lost because it decided to assign 12 tank divisions to take control of this entire front. Some time has passed and now the Soviets don't stand a hope in hell. They've got to be pretty close to capitulation, I think. Apparently my offensive line is now pointing backwards. Oh, what? Well, this is rather nice, isn't it? Now, I probably went a little bit overboard because I now control all of this. So I'll just release some stuff, I think. I released the Soviet Union, so now Stalin is my puppet. But I decided to keep France because, well, they really shouldn't have just entered the war. So I'm teaching them a lesson. But that's where I think I'll leave it for today. So if you've enjoyed seeing Communist Germany led by Wilhelm Pieck, leave a like. Be very much appreciated. Turns out it's pretty much as easy as fascist Germany. So I imagine if I'd have had a civil war, it would have been a lot more difficult, but hey ho! And if you want me to start covering the formidable nations in a little series, I'm more than open to that too. So toodaloo. Many thanks to Oscar, Wyatt, Feedback Gaming, Nico, Tylin, Jared, Martin, Lexi, Logan, Super Gibson, Sam, Red, The Hardmeister, Goram, and Zazzy for being ridiculous ramblers on Patreon, and many thanks to all the other patrons too.